Jesus is 30 years old. All he was known as is the son of Mary and Joseph. He comes to the water baptism to be baptized. His cousin John is there, and he said, hey, I need you to baptize me. And he said, no, I'm not worthy. He said, no, suffer it to be so for righteousness' sake. Then he baptized him. And then all of a sudden, the heavens were open to him. Now, this is very important. Why? Because Adam introduced all mankind to fear. When God came in the garden, he says, Adam, where are you? Watch what he said. He says, I hid myself because I was afraid. Now God has to deal with fear. So we look at God kicking Adam out the garden as a sign of justice, but it's a sign of grace. He kicked him out because he would have ate off the tree of life and we could have never been redeemed. That's love. So watch this. Now the story of creation turns into the story of redemption. The entire Bible for the rest until Jesus comes is the story of redemption. Amen. So Jesus gets baptized, the waters is open to him, and all of a sudden a voice from heaven came saying, this is. This is. Not Abraham, not Isaac, not Jacob, not David, not Moses, not Joshua, not Samson. This is. This is. He could have just said son. But always remember this. When you remind your son they are beloved, they'll never fail. Why? Because love never fails. This is my beloved son. And watch this. In whom I'm well pleased. Parents, don't make your children pleased based off what they do. Make your children pleased based off who they are. All of a sudden the dove falls. Now the dove is very important. That's the picture of the Holy Spirit. Why? Because he needs to know for the rest of his life to Calvary, I am God's beloved. What got Jesus on that cross? Love. What got him out the grave? Love. Y'all know love lifted. So Jesus, now watch this. That's Matthew the 3rd chapter. You get to Matthew the 4th chapter. Satan comes. He's being entered into the wilderness for 40 days to be tempted by the devil. Watch this, because watch this. Whatever Jesus overcame by his love, you can overcome. I got Bible for that. We're more than conquerors. Watch this. Through him who loved us. So now Jesus is into the 4th chapter. 40 days, Josh. No eating, no drinking. He's at his weakest point. The devil comes to tempt him, and guess what? He says, if you be. Remember what I said fear is? If you be the Son of God, turn these stones into bread. Pastor Stanley, do you know what he didn't say? If you be the beloved Son of God. Because he knows love never fails. Amen. Watch this now. Watch what Jesus said in response. And I'm telling you, saints, I'm telling you, children, the devil will come with his if. Yeah. But you got to respond back. He says, man don't live by bread alone. Amen. Watch this. But by every word. What was it that Jesus had just heard? You are my beloved son in whom I'm well pleased. Glory. He combated that. Did not. Watch this. Every time you refuse fear, you make the devil nervous. Yeah. Did you hear me? Repeat that after me. Every time I refuse fear, I make the devil nervous. So from this day forward, I will remind myself I'm God's love. This person did this to me. I'm closing. This person did this and he did that. Well, I hear you about this love thing. I'm not talking about man love.